Well, here we are, the final chapter in our big deep dive on AI and broadcasting. We have covered so much ground together, haven't we? From the absolute basics to some really advanced stuff. But now we get to look forward to what's coming next. And yeah, this is it. Part 20 of our 20-part tutorial, all based on that amazing report, Generative AI for AM/FM Broadcast Professionals from Virtualization Options LLC. If you've been with us from the very beginning, thank you. Seriously, it's been quite a ride. And today, we get to cap it all off by looking to the horizon. All right, let's get into it. Even though we're calling this the final chapter, I don't really see it as an ending. Not at all. It's more like a welcome to the horizon. We're not closing the book here, folks. We're just turning the page to what comes next. And trust me, it's gonna be exciting. So when we talk about the future, I don't want you thinking about some far-off sci-fi concept. The future is taking shape right now. In fact, there are three major technological shifts that are already starting to define what broadcasting is going to look like. So let's break them down and figure out what it all means for you. Okay, first up is something called real-time personalization. And let me tell you, this is way bigger than just smarter targeted ads. I want you to picture this. You and a friend are listening to the same station at the exact same time. But you hear a promo for a rock show, and they hear one for a jazz festival. Why? Because the AI knows your listening habits. It's a total game changer, right? But it also brings up some big questions we need to think about, like how do we maintain our station's sound? And what about listener privacy? It's a big deal. Next on the list, predictive analytics. Think about it. For so long, we've been reacting to ratings after the fact. Well, with more powerful AI, we can start predicting them. These new models can actually forecast what the audience is going to do, spot market trends before they happen, which means stations can get way more proactive. We're talking everything from music selection to sales strategy. And the third big piece of the puzzle is integration and automation. This is where AI stops being a separate thing and just gets woven into the fabric of our daily workflows. It'll automate all those routine tasks and, get this, connect systems that have never been able to talk to each other before. The amount of time and brainpower this frees up is huge. But, and this is a big but, we have to make absolutely sure that human judgment stays right at the center of the most important calls. So what does that actually look like in practice? How about a potential 78% gain in efficiency, just from saving time on routine stuff across all departments? I mean, stop and think about that for a second. What could your team do? What could they create with all that extra time? The mind boggles, right? It's huge. And, it's not just about doing things faster, it's about being more creative. Think about it. AI could potentially triple, that's 3x, the number of content ideas, promo concepts, you name it, that you have to choose from. It's about expanding our creative options. And of course, we gotta talk about the money. A potential 45% cut in costs, just from making our workflows smarter and more optimized. That's not some abstract number. That is a real, tangible impact right on your station's bottom line. Okay, so those numbers, they paint a pretty incredible picture of what is possible. But the real question, the one we all have, is how? How do you actually navigate all this change when it's happening so fast? Well, let's talk about a compass for the modern broadcaster. The report lays out three key practices for not just surviving, but actually thriving in this new world. First, continuous learning. You've got to stay informed. Second, systematic experimentation. You have to be willing to try new tools to play around. And third, honest evaluation. You have to be real with yourself about what's actually working for you and what isn't. That's it. That's the playbook. But, and this is important, we have to talk about the red flags, the pitfalls. Because if you start relying too much on AI, or you let quality slide just to be more efficient, you're in trouble. If your content starts feeling generic, losing that unique character that makes your station special, you've lost the game. We're talking about innovation here, not abdication. You got to use these tools responsibly. We've talked so much about technology, about analytics, about workflows, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to one simple, unchanging thing: the human at the center of it all. That is the core of broadcasting. It always has been, and it always will be. And that's the one thing AI can never, ever replace. There's a quote in the report that it hits the nail on the head. The most important insight about AI's future in broadcasting isn't about technology, it's about people. I mean, if there's one thing to take away from this entire 20-part journey we've been on, it's that, right there. Look, AI is an incredibly powerful creative partner. It's designed to augment, not replace, the authenticity, the judgment, the raw creativity that makes for truly great radio. The winners in this new era will be the ones who use these tools to become more human, more informed, more creative, and more connected to their listeners. The magic is, and always will be, in that human connection.
So here we are at the end of our series. But this isn't the finish line. Nope, this is the starting line for your journey. The next chapter has begun, and honestly, the future is in your hands now.
Because here's the thing, real mastery never comes from just listening or watching, it comes from doing, from getting your hands dirty, from experimenting, and from learning from what works and what doesn't. So my final piece of advice? Start small, stay curious, and share what you learn with your colleagues. That's how we all move forward. At its heart, broadcasting has always been about one thing, telling stories that connect with people. That's the job. And AI, well, it's the newest, most powerful tool we've ever had to do that job. So the final question I'll leave you with is this: what story will you tell with it? Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey.